Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets podcast for August 13th, 2022. I am JC. I've been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. I've made good trades and investments and some that aren't so good. My intentions with these podcasts are to share my unique thoughts and opinions on individual stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend-paying securities, which are my favorites. The idea is to share my thoughts and possibly give you, the listener, some investment ideas so you and I can maybe make some money. I'm not doing this for income, nor am I earning any advertising revenue from anyone. I really just enjoy doing this, and I hope to share some chances to make a little money along with you. During some of these podcasts, we may stray into other topics or news that affect the stocks or ETFs that we are discussing. That can include commentary on government politics, Federal Reserve policies, current events, or just thoughts that rattle around in my melon. The opinions shared in the podcasts are my own. They are just that, opinions. I invest in many stocks and ETFs that are featured in the podcast. I'll try to let you know if I have or will establish a position in the securities. Here's my disclaimer. By all means, everyone has to do their due diligence prior to investing any money into anything. These stock picks are no exception. Do your own due diligence. With that, let's go make some money. The stock that we're going to look at today is Citigroup. And the reason for that is that Citigroup is a very, very large cap company, over $100 billion in assets. And the reason I like Citigroup, a number of reasons. It's the fourth largest, let's say, financial bank in America. They're positioned very well. They have their arms in every kind of financial product. They have a low PE, 6.5 plus or minus. Their dividend is about 4% right now, and you can see from the quote that I've got, actually it's a pretty old quote, but meaning that it's about a week old. Citigroup is about $54 a share, but I really like Citigroup for one reason. It's low compared to its book value, and I'm going to show you some graphics that indicate and show how it compares to other banking stocks. Here's some better info. Citigroup is a diversified financial service company and the fourth largest bank in the U.S. The company has 200 million customer accounts, global balance of $2.3 trillion. They operate in more than 160 countries. I didn't even know there were more than 160 countries. And basically, they're looking at the largest or most global bank in the world. Last slide was from Kavanaugh research article on Seeking Alpha. This is also from that same article. Citi stock is cheap compared to its banking peers. Its PE is 7, price to sales of 0.8, price to book of 0.55, where JP Morgan is about 10 times PE, and price per sales is 2.5, price to book is 1.5. So it's pretty simple to see that comparing one to the other, and they're not that much different, a little bit, but JP Morgan is about double the valuation of that of Citi, and honestly, there's no reason that Citigroup should not be trading close to that, and I'll get to that later. Next slide I've got is from Yahoo Finance. It's essentially 5 years of the quarterly dividends of Citigroup, and any of you that have listened to any of my podcasts know that I love dividends. This one pays about 4%, which is a nice valuation or a nice payout based on the valuation of the stock. Last slide I'm going to show you is from stockcharts.com. Now, I own a large position in Citigroup, and my average cost is below the $54 range that is the value right now. But as you can see, I put a channel on this chart, and it looks like Citigroup has broken out of the channel to the upside. And I think the Citigroup, right now it's at 54. I think you can see Citigroup in a year, and this is just my speculation based on the evaluation of the company, anywhere from 65 to 75. I plan to hang on to it and collect the dividends at 4% a year until I get about $75 per share, and then I'm going to pull the trigger and sell. But that's my game plan. You have to do your own due diligence. You have to think about your strategies and what you want. It may be for you. It might not be for you. Citigroup is a good company. It's one of the largest banks in the world, and to me, it's kind of a no-brainer since its valuation is so low. Thank you for listening to JC Stocks and Markets podcast. I'm JC. Enjoy the outro. It's a song called "She's the One" from a band I used to play in called Just One Goat. The song itself has a lot of meaning to me, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening. Bye now.
I know I'm not that beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving, purely physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Yeah. There were a few before you, but I really didn't care. I thought I had that feeling, now I know it wasn't there. It really is a crime, I've wasted all this time. She's the one. Oh, she's the one.